Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're a little bit late because our lunch was a little bit delayed. Okay, well, we're underway. I'll get the camera looking at right. There we go. That's got that started. Well, welcome to the microphone, Ray Whitaker and Shale James. I think he might have that on mute.
How's that? Oh, there we are.
Go.
Yep.
You got me there?
I got Ray. Now, Shale has admitted she's going to be biased, and that's fine.
Go Malulabar. Come on, boys.
I'll pull back into line.
Would you bring us through the names of the players, please,
We will.
Ray?
We've got up front. We'll get Charles to read out the she should know anyway.
Yeah, no more
The
by
Malula
heart.
too.
Okay, so from Malulabar we have leading Les Bloxham with a red bowl. Blockhead. Jeff Redding, red dog.
Red Dog.
Red dog with black bowls. Graham Tannis, GT. Brown speckle bowls. And Skip Keith Hausler with nice white bowls.
Hausler. I love the way you pronounce his last name.
Hausler.
Hausler.
The Marucci ring got Ian Bloor with I think they're a purpley coloured bowl. Johnny Jones with his red bowl. Jay Dawes with his purpley bowl, I think it is. Green, sorry. The green bowl with the black rib through it. And we've got Ash Van Winkle with his blue bowl. Looking forward to a very good contest here anyway.
And on the rink next door, tell us about the ladies.
Next door we've got the Marucci Beach ladies.
Talk into that.
We've got three Rixes, Connie, Rebecca and Mum. And we have Marianne Kunzel. And in the Toronto ladies, Liza Burgess up front. Coghlan second and who else? Jenny Loney third. And up in third Costin and Robin McNally will be skipping that team. So they've launched into their second in because the men were a bit little late finishing. And we'll keep you updated on what's going on with that game.
Oh, a big gust. That'll affect this bowl coming down.
So they're straight into it too, Wayne?
Yep, straight into it. Here's Red Dog.
Hi, red dog. Hold.
Stay on.
Hold. Oh,
No.
So we've probably got Ian's bowl shot for start at the moment. When we get that camera back. Jay Door on the mat. Ian's bowl. No. Jay's got second shot there at the very least.
Graham Tannis heading down there now.
The master blaster from the previous game.
Oh, he was indeed.
Smacked a jack to virtually give them the game.
You would have enjoyed that. Sean.
Oh, I love that game. It was a fantastic game.
It's always good when you're on the winning end, winning
Yep.
side.
I had to pretend one of them was my husband sitting with all the wives.
Yeah. Blockhead was a bit worried when they dropped that 4.
Oh, yep. GT heading down again, a little bit wider on this one.
Saturday, so the wind is probably another couple of knots stronger. So it's going to be no easier this afternoon. You see the way it's belting on Ash's shirt as he's walking down here. And the bucket hat hugging the head.
Ash Van Winkle.
Again, they're playing the big hand as the safest hand to play today. Good grass action. I don't know what the clapping's for, but maybe yours. I think so.
Yeah,
Great
Ash just
ball.
put the shot bowl in.
First bowl down. He's not even a bowl away from the jack. Oh, he didn't mount that one.
Got a little helper there.
It's a minimum of 2.
Ash, our current champion of champion singles.
Back to the Marucci Beach ladies have got the mat
Is
on
he
the
gonna get
second
a rub?
end. Looks like they're 1 love on the, like they're 1 up on the first end.
Oh, there's a bit of sprinkle. There's a bit of moisture in that last gust. So there's water.
The first couple of spots for the day, and there might be a few more
And I've got a camera down there
without an umbrella.
without an umbrella.
You get paid to take your umbrella out and stand beside it. At least a bit tight.
So you can hear the rain falling on that microphone out there.
There we can see the spots in that camera. Real fun. Righto, hands away with the first lead bowl of the second end. Pushed up into the headwind, very unkind to him.
Okay, that's it. It's a bit hard to get through that formation, mate. Otherwise.
Well done, Blocky.
Showed him
Great
how to
bowl
work
there.
into that breeze, and he's very good first up bowl. He's pushed a bit strong into that breeze, he's pushed right through it, so if Blocky can do it again the same. He's had two pretty good games I've seen this morning. He had a very good game in that semi-final, and yesterday I saw a lot of his bowls in there against Caloundra too, so he's had a good weekend so far.
Yeah, looks like another good one coming down here. Come on, Blocky. Push us
He's
through.
continued. Yep, 2 good lead bowls.
Blockhead.
He owns that.
Well
He
done.
owns this head now because there's not many good options on the other hand.
So that you know we're not being rude, he actually has blockhead written on his shirt. So they're playing in the rain as we speak. So this camera here is actually exposed to the weather. I could go out and put an umbrella on it, but it'll just fall off.
Righto, Jeff reading down with a fairly good, well-weighted bowl. Shall get excited.
I'll wait until the next one.
Jonesy's trying to upset their fun.
Yeah, for the shot he wanted, he's a metre short. Probably,
Okay, Red Dog.
probably 2 metres short because he wanted him to play through it. Rain's just fading away to a mist.
Jeffrey, well weighted ball here.
And a little chip to go into there.
Another great bowl, Red Dog. Well done.
We'll give him a shot for that, eh?
That's a very good South African tunnel baller in his day. Did you see that Andy there? Call Jay to reach through, and if anyone's going, it's going to be Jay.
Hold.
He's played the tight end and played it quite well. Still at least 3 shots. Ryan's throwing it out in the good areas. Getting down pretty well. Probably need a yard.
Would have been better behind, Graham. Just saying.
Yeah, pretty well controlled line, Jake.
Oh, look at this.
Jeez.
Good
Oh,
one.
wow,
Good
look at
one.
Got the
What a
ultimate
bowl.
result. Got to take them, guys.
Yeah. He won't be short this time.
No, there's nothing Graham could have done about that with his previous bowl.
Oh,
He's not
GT,
far
drop,
away.
drop, drop.
No,
That's
great
it.
ball,
Yes,
Graham.
done.
And he gets a
Great
bit
ball,
short
GT.
there. Oh,
He's turned that over to a 2 or 3 shot back again now.
step to the right, Jake. Ash, can he hold that line? He is. He'll just get underneath
Looking
this
very
nicely.
good.
And needs to stop now. Red ball shot.
Still got 1 shot. Graham Tennis is cool. Keith, you need to roll that red ball into his way, into the eyes, and up into the count.
The Flying Fox Choir is still in the background.
Pretty good volley, Keith.
Oh, Keith.
We're drawing the double on.
What a cracker.
Great bowl, Keith. Well done.
Interesting to see Ash's weight here for his shot choice.
Same idea, through the wide onto the jack.
Heard the call from Jay Dawes through our speakers. Doesn't want to get through
He's
the
a
hole.
little bit skinnier. Oh, he's got one out. Second shot?
Can't see from here.
Nah.
Still looks two, but
Yeah, it looks 2. Looks 2. If it looks 2 and smells like 2, it's 2.
Keith's playing the backhand here. All right.
You're a bit cautious.
Yeah, very cautious. Oh, I thought he had a lot of positives and still playing the other end. He's bowled a good one there.
2.
Yeah. Do they stick 2 fingers up?
2, yep.
Right, we'll go with that.
Well, Jay had 2 fingers down.
Okay. Two ends 3-2, and it looks like on the other green that probably Marucci Beach 4-zip up on the ladies at this stage with the mat again.
How long are you going there, Les? Or you shorten it up a little bit.
Marianne Council holding a form there from the previous game, draws a touch of the first bowl of the third end.
Oh, Blockhead with his first bowl down.
Just needed a bit more wind blow, didn't he? It didn't bring him home that time. Wind's dropped for a moment. Yeah, the ball comes up a yard short as well. Good weight correction block, probably shot that hole, but plenty of room for correction here. He's usually worked a long way from this one is so distorted, which I didn't know. So I'm always looking over the side. So
And I'm into the crowd here, yeah. At least when I sat on the wheelbar, he's sitting above the screen too, so you can see.
well, you could sit on a high seat if you want. Right, Jones, you coming into the daylight now? And Ash has got the finger waving high. He's happy with that? Jonesy for a second bite of the cherry here. He's only got to repeat his first effort. Another foot of weight. Breeze has held him a bit. Getting down pretty well. Jack High second shot. Maybe. Tennis not far away if he gets the inside of that red. He's done that very close.
Yeah, he picked up the shot there.
Yep. And
Well done, Graham.
Keith's got the finger in the air. Couple of ducks in the background laughing at Jay Dorr, I think. And they might too. Not the normal J bowl, but I'm sure the second one will be a lot better than that.
You got an enormous gust of wind on it.
And that's what you'll get playing that hand too. It'll slaughter you if you're not careful.
Change hands out a metre, Graham.
Jay, see what you got in offer. Very good bowl here, Jay.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Great
And
bowl.
stay.
Yep. Very good. That's made 2 or 3 shots. Keith's working out a plan to fix this problem. So Keith's thrown it out, but he's got to get a line through there somehow.
He's finding one.
Looking pretty good.
And another tickle
Yes,
and another
just
tickle.
hopes the shot. Well done, Keith.
Jay
Great
Dorr,
bowl.
Keith might have aged it. That's from the previous end.
Well done.
Ash Van Muckle trying to fix it back again. See what he's going to do. Play the
Watch
tight
his
hand, bit of
big
weight
long
through there to push
step.
Keith through.
Can he bring it in?
Not going to get down.
All right, Keith, drop another one in.
He's ready.
Hole still there. Little wriggle on either side.
Ash still has one in his hand. Either put it in the way, Keith, or draw another.
Let's play a bit wider this time.
And the wing bring him in.
Give it a try.
Oh, fall in.
Another ball on the head, that's good.
Well, Ash doesn't need to correct too much.
What's Ash got?
And I think it's the same as his first.
Not going to get down through Ash, no. Only one. Only one.
Yeah,
All right,
one
so
shot
that'll
to
make it.
Mulva.
That'll make it 3 all after 3.
Okay. Okay, a couple of questions to answer. No takers?
Righto.
Cotton Ritchie and Swanton is who's in the
The
final.
ladies' final, and I think Swanton girls are still stuck in the stalls. They looked like they were going to get the last end, but Connie Richardson came through and took the shot off from right at the end of that end. And so they're still sitting there with probably about a 5 love.
I just need to check that it's being shown on YouTube and not just Facebook.
All right, Block's had a little stumble on this one. He's bowled pretty good so far, but
It's good.
he just faltered a bit in the first.
Must have been a bit slower. Good afternoon, Daniel Bullock.
Go ahead, Dan.
Go Malula Bowl, eh, Daniel?
It was a good bowl from Keith. I just didn't quite have the action replay set
We
up.
can't find the replay.
Well, I
Come on,
didn't
mate,
have
you're
it set
slipping.
up. Get back.
Oh, I saw that new tool
Yes.
last week, your action replay. Pretty clever.
2,000 buckaroos gets your action replay.
Great work.
Yeah, Jinder Lee paid for that one. We had a glitch last week when I played the replay. All the audio went silent.
Yeah.
Couldn't figure it out. I think I've got it fixed.
Come on, Red
Reading,
Dog,
Jeff
get
Reading,
that
he's got
ball up.
He's got plenty of room, but just got to get everything, two things right.
Red Dog. Oh, you've fallen a bit short.
He's got one thing wrong. Very nice line, but you need another 5 foot on that, Jeff.
He's still full of chicken chow mein and dim sims.
Johnny Jones nearly showing the way here. He's got the line too, but just a metre through.
What do you know about John Jones?
The red bowls. Bowled pretty well in all the lead-up games so far.
Red Dog.
Oh, that's better.
Oh,
Yeah,
Look, I'll give you a touch of it.
better for Ian Bloor. There's two purple bowls, 2 shots within a couple of foot away now.
So he's been a good second for Club Marucci.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Jonesy we saw a hell of a lot of yesterday. He played a beautiful game against, I think it was Kawana in the first round. And Jonesy just blitzed it all day. And if he didn't get it, Jay Dore fixed it. So because they left Jeremy Henry in a heap of trouble a lot of times by good bowls like that out of Jonesy and Jay.
Graham has a nice bowl there coming in for second shot.
Good job, GT.
Yep.
And he grabs a bit of it.
Yeah.
And that's what you saw yesterday against Kawana, eh?
Graham Tannis put his bowl in a pretty good spot because Keith can afford to call him out a little bit more weight on this bowl without taking his own out clean rather than silly. So Keith called him just to reach it on the backhand.
Is he going to come inside the black bowl in the front or out, around it?
Should be nearly inside.
No, he's got to go through it.
There you go.
Push Red Dog's bowl up there.
Oh, one more roll.
Knock the ball up, but that is shot, I reckon. Down, so he's a tricky shot, knock Jeff Reading up a shot.
Yeah, trick shots, GT.
Jay got plenty of options. He can run into Jonesy's bowl with whatever he likes because he's got that catcher right behind Jonesy's other one.
On the right line to do something. And chip it over. Yes. Oh, good bowls.
Got a quarter of the bowl. Any side, any bit of the bowl was going to be good for him. got a quarter and just sat it behind Jeff Bowl.
Okay, let's see if these replays are working, eh?
Here we are, a copy of Jay's bowl. Any contact on that was going to be good.
And he just
Got a quarter of it,
squeezed
rolled in for shots.
inside. Very nicely done.
He's got the option of his forehand here if he does happen to run into that Jeff Redding black bowl. I think the red may come through without taking the jack too far. Not at that way to line though, Keith. Not real happy with himself because he's usually up for that bowl and he's done it a lot over the weekend. The ladies game, the Ruchi Beach ladies have slipped away to an 8-zip lead, so we know the Tewantin girls are a better team than that, and it just takes one end and then turn the tide. So see what happens over there.
Yeah, Marianne just put a beautiful bowl down there, right on the kitty.
More like the line, Keith.
Come on, Keith. What do you got here?
Got the red bowl. See if the red
That's
comes
it.
through.
Wow,
That's
terrific bowl, Keith. Well done.
One shot. Is Rome Tennis jack high enough for another ring? Maybe not that blue ball at the front's possibly second shot.
While he's walking back, we'll have a look at it.
Hard to tell. It might
Picking on
be.
Jonesy there for getting in the way. He's the skinniest bloke out there. Well, she's going to be reaching this. Got a bit of the blue,
Got something.
fair bit of the blue.
Look at that. Just like
3 and 4. Graham doesn't want to believe it, but Jay's telling him how it is. 5. James's ball was in too. The value of having bowls behind the jack.
Yeah, well, while we're setting it up, we'll have a look at that again.
Ash Van Winkle, here we go. Into himself, into the jack.
Yeah, hands in the air, yeah, easy go.
Ian's still celebrating that 5, and if he got the bowl, he's bowl that time.
Good ball coming in here from Blockhead. It's just dropped a bit.
Blockhead still wants a yard. Better off a yard behind than a yard in front, the way the last end went.
That's correct.
Burn's back, he fixed his weight. Watching the sound that lady's head, Charles.
Marion's still sitting on the kitty, but I think it's who's the green and white one?
Liza's got a green one.
No, not Liza's.
Oh, Jenny
No,
Loney.
oh,
Jenny Loney.
Yeah, Jenny Loney. She's just sitting right in there too. Might be second shot.
But they really need first shot at the moment, don't they?
The grey.
Here comes a good ball from Jonesy if he's up.
The grey speckly one, second shot over there.
Jeff Redding with a good track down here. All on your way, Jeff.
Oh, Red Dog.
Hurry.
Pop up.
Unfortunately, guys, the green's not getting any quicker and you got to put them down there. All about corrections, Jeff. There you go. Here.
A Red Dog.
Who's got shot, Charles? That Blocker's ball shot, is it?
Yeah, I think Blocky's got shot there. He improved with his second ball. Robin's just come down to taking the shot with the ladies. They're on the board.
I'm sure it wasn't a Bronx cheer, it was a cheer of joy.
They're all happy about that.
Yeah. Well, that's all you need sometimes. Get on the board, turn the tide.
And GT.
Get around to the crowd. So while we weren't looking there, Jay's drawn shot. And Jones has been just knocked up for a second shot. He's got a finger in the air, but maybe those balls are a bit shorter than they look.
They're all going into that little pack.
Oh, Alan Saxon. So Alan from West Australia. Good to see we're getting a wide range of views. Have you got a contact on the coast here, Alan? Or just viewing bowls because you can?
Here comes Ash Van Winkle.
Ash has found out what all the other blokes were doing. Having fun bowling into that breeze.
Liza's got her two bowls nicely around the kitty.
That's the win.
Dangers of playing that hand, Keith. Unfortunately, the other hand's pretty hard to play with the bowl wall there. Don't want to comment on what the shot status is there because I've not read it too well on this screen. Righto. Keith's trying to steer a better
Keith.
line and he's not going to get under
Holding out
again.
there. Yeah.
Righto. Multiple fingers down or not?
Didn't see any fingers in the air.
Keith,
2.
2 down.
Righto, so
2
looks
to the
like we're going
Moochie
to
boys.
a 10-3 lead. 5 ins, 4 ins, 5 ins.
Number 8.
I'm blockhead. Bring it in, bring it in.
One.
Great shot, Lucky.
Good ball. Breeze has just dropped off a little bit. It's not quite as intense as it was, but it's going to come in gusts. It's probably harder to play when it was consistently strong this morning. Block's well down again here. Just the one. The purple ball's still got second shot. Don't you get a fair track? What's that? Yeah, threading another ball on the head, but it possibly would have been better behind the head. Jones having a fair crack this time.
Yeah, he's got it this one. Ooh.
No, the red bowl may be still holding shot. She's having a bit of a closer look. He might be a bit keen about that. You know, Jeff Redding's drawn the shot. Saber's worrying about his. Ash just put the one finger down, so I'd imagine that the purple ball was possibly shot before
Must
that.
be, yeah.
Shade door, good track. Bit quick, you might take the purple out. At the weight.
Bleachers. No, did I say bleachers? No, bleachers. We're in the bleachers here.
I can see Malurba building the problem they had before, that nothing behind or very few behind. And Ash has got the luxury of having all those catches there, so he can afford to reach.
Yeah, the boys need to get a few behind.
Not too big. Another catcher.
Come on,
Graham Tennis has
GT.
played
Come on,
good shot.
GT. Give it a push.
Now it's Ash that's got the dilemma here, because he can't afford to run at this in case he squeezes off something and takes his only bowl on the head out, which is the purple bowl of Ian Lords. So does he go for the jack through, or does he put another roll on the head? He's made his mind up. Ian's quite happy to block the camera. Good on you, Ian.
Comes Ash.
Yeah, conservative Ash. Just what you want, Ash. Hold on the head. I know the tide's turned on the ladies'
Yeah.
rink. Watton has picked up that end as well, and it's 3-8, so it's game on again. Keith will be chasing a nice little trail of 6 inches here, would be ideal for him. He's given it every chance.
Oh, Keith.
Probably 2 shots, maybe. Couldn't do it. Here he's got another ball on the head. He can afford to either run those or try to grab the jack. So. Ash playing his back end, giving himself a chance to take those 2 bowls. How's he looking for the split? Got himself.
Oh, just swung out there.
And his other one? No. I'll tell you what. He could have left himself 3 down though. Keith will be looking to roll that bowl of Ian Laws back 3 or 4 inches and stay. Make a number for himself. Just draw it, Keith. Done enough? Done enough. Have your fingers up, boys. Jay's got 3 fingers down, but Graham Tennis wants a bit more of a look than that. Jay's got a pretty good eye. 2 3s. So he's given the 3 that he thought. Ian wants to look at that red bowl now. That's good. Look at that.
3.
It was 3J's eye was pretty good, but it was only by about 5 mil. But look at that little rub on the end of the tape. Give credit where it's due, guys. Let's put that on the scoreboard. Alright, so we've got a 6-10 game after 6 ends.
Yeah, well, they needed to be the next ones to score, so that was good. Play keeps it down to a 4-point game. Playing the 7th end now, so that'll be third way through. Yeah, might be good enough block. I played with Ian up at the Gympie Trials, and I can see why he's in the champion side. He played really well up there.
Yes, I've seen plenty of very good bowls from me in the plate, wherever I've seen him bowling.
Mr. Jones. Has he got a thing going on?
Beautiful bowl. Oh, the shape.
And he gets a 5. Red dog to correct.
Well, he's got everything to play for here. Bowl, Jack,
And
got the
as you can
blinkers.
see, he just got a squall of wind, and it's just about going to blow the camera over. Wow. It's a little bit tighter.
Held up nicely with the breeze too.
Oh, did he give it away? Gets a toucher.
The naked eye it looks like the purple, but in the camera it definitely looks like the 2 red ones are closer than both.
That doesn't help, does it? Is he there?
It's tight.
A little bit light. Jay,
Jay do pretty good. Top bowl.
Lovely bowl.
keeping them alive.
Oh, Graham, much better line here.
Has he got it?
Good one for
Got the
Graham.
jack, I
He's got
reckon.
the jack.
Good
Flicked
Let's
it
go
back.
straight to the Ian Law bowl.
You're in the right spot there, Ian.
Yeah, not a good result there, Graham. Once they had the majority of the back bowls, and Jack didn't go with him.
Now Keith's got to get in there and bust it up a bit, has he?
Yeah, Jay do another bowl in the chicken coop. Yeah, very good bowl, Jay.
Beautiful bowls.
4?
Probably 5, maybe. Yeah, red bowl of Jones is possibly still in the count.
All right, what's Keith going to do here?
I'd say pretty cool.
Still windy.
Not a bad bowl at all.
looking
Keep
good.
it rolling, mate. Keep it
Keep it
rolling.
coming.
Go amongst them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like seeing that.
That'll help.
Yeah.
1?
One, maybe 2. Get a bit of that jackass, you can make a number out of this, and he's close. Well, it's probably a different 2 or 3, but
Keith's going to come up.
equally as difficult a shot for Keith to deal with. Depending how far short that bowl of Keith is, the 2 purple bowls might be somewhere in contention too.
What's the score?
10-6 to Marucci Beach.
Put to the not to Noosa. The other way around, is it?
The ladies, Tawantin ladies,
Oh, right,
yeah.
okay.
They're Tawantin ladies are 5 shots down over there, 3 to 8, but they may have another.
Yeah.
I think they've got 2 on the green.
Championship club, you're talking some. Sorry, mate.
Always like it when a Bomber supporter stops talking to me because it was a good win last night for the Bombers.
White with 1.
Right, this will be interesting to see what the actual outcome of this is because Jay's calling a shot that he can make a maximum count nearly. Bowler Keith's could be 4th shot maybe, but
So Jay wanted a trick shot,
well, it wasn't a trick shot, it was a big shot, but
but he just wants to draw it now.
Ash is a bit more conservative at this stage.
A narrow hand, will it bend enough?
Jay might have shift his foot a bit.
Bends enough.
Not bad, yep, that'll do. 4 fingers up he's got.
Yeah, there's
4. Increases the lead.
Hale, I think you're going to have to fire these boys up a bit.
I know. I'm going to have to get down there with the cheer squad, I think. Start giving out blocky little massages again.
Yeah. A bag of lollies or something. So the ladies' current board is 9-3 to Marucci Beach after 9 ends. Eight ends.
Where are you going, Block? Oh, they're spraying them. This is for you, apparently.
Oh, Blocker, thanks mate. Cup of coffee. You're a champion.
Was that with 1 sugar or 2?
6.
I was thinking it's time I got a coffee too.
You've got to have contacts in high places, Sale.
Yeah.
Okay, there goes Blocker with the rest of the coffees all around, but look at it.
Yep.
They're trying to put a bit of sanity into this end. They all had a bit of a sleep for a start, but Jones is showing them what they've got to do to make a good head.
He's a good second when he does that.
Ladies are going for a measure over there, and Richie Beach girls have won that measure, so they get the mat again and takes them out to a 10-3 lead, which is pretty handy at this stage of the game when you're nearly halfway.
No, you're right.
Back on the main game here, we've got Johnny Jones. He's sort of like playing with himself out there. There's nobody else is having much of a crack at it.
I didn't ask.
Use that.
Jay Dora a bit quick. Dennis says, I don't know what that shot was, to be honest. I don't know. He's been having a bit of a trying to crack the jack, but we need bowls in the head at this stage. That gives Jay a second chance. There, Jay just a very, very easy, comfortable third shot there, so putting himself under a bit of pressure again here. Going back to a more conservative four-hand draw here. Much better shot selection here, Graham. Backdoor second shot.
Yeah.
Keith with one more lingering look just to make sure.
No pressure, Keith. At least Johnny won down this time. He's had a couple of 2 or 3 or 4 really tough ones where he's gone to the head 3 and 4 down and cut back most times.
I love that big step out that he does. I'd like to replicate it. Pep talk. A block.
Keith was a very good ball.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Keith, great ball, Keith. Well done.
Well done.
Great ball.
Shot of the day. He's 8 down and he goes and does that. Isn't that good?
Pretty ball. At least Ash has got a player bowl this time.
Yes.
Think about it. Ash just had to get out of the armchair and walk the other end of the green.
That was a weird sound.
So Ash with the backhand here. You've got to get under those balls probably to get the result he's after.
Just going to hit it fat.
So he's cleared a bit of a path now for a more conservative shot.
Unless Keith's going to block it back up. No, he's just going to do the same.
Pretty easy shots, Keith. You've only got to do the same as last time, mate.
Come on, Keith.
Hey.
Come in for a second one. Push it away. Well done. Great balls.
Jeez.
I think it's time I went and got that coffee. I'll be back.
Okay, see you soon.
Give him a pep talk on the way past now that Keith's done his bit. Graham wants his bowl counted too. I think Keith may have brought the jack back far enough to at least have a look at Graham's shot for third. No, a bit hopeful, Graham. Right, two shots to Keith there, and righto, you're only 6 out of it. Mooloolaba boys, so if that's what leading by example does, hopefully the rest of his team can follow suit. Make a real game of this.
You just have to do arms versus palms.
Yes.
So Charles just getting a coffee and she'll be back. And I've been chatting in the background and not letting you see good shots like that.
Blockers learn from Keith. Blockhead.
Oh, retaliatory straight in there.
Great reply handball.
The wind is just not letting up, is it?
I've got to say though, the men are having a crack on that tight hand and bowling it very well.
What's happened to the scoreboard on the ladies?
It's a 10. There's a very faded green number there, I
Oh,
think.
I see.
Yeah. Come on, Sue, concentrate on the game. Keith's bowling pretty well at the moment.
And get those lollies out. Fire them up. Get some sugar into it.
Sue's just come into the bag, did some clothing aid in front of us there.
And when she opened
Chilling out a bit. And
When she opened the lid, I saw this great big bucket of snakes and jellies.
Wayne, and she didn't offer you one.
Didn't offer me
I can't
one.
believe it all.
Red Dog just lost his hat. It's so windy it blew a hat off a Red Dog. How's that coffee?
Beautiful, beautiful. Nearly drive me to drink, listen to your dad jokes, Wayne.
Bring it home.
Johnny Jones has put it up there, and Ash quite happy about that. Camera wouldn't say it is, but fair chance of second shot. It looks like Ridge Beach won the last previous end of the ladies, going by the fact that Marianne's led the first bowl again. So, and she's got a with despite Liza having a pretty good bowl, I think Marianne's got a front toucher. So the pressure's still there from the front over there in the ladies' ring. So. Rose has nearly turned it over by having touching Marianne's bowl. So anyhow, that's a very tight bowl. The 3 bowls inside a foot there. Very good bowling over on the ladies' ring. Graham Tennis on his way. Looks a tad tight, but we'll just see how it finishes. Cool and Jay to play out that big backhand there. He hasn't quite got the grass either. So Graham really needs to put a bowl in here, because I think Keith might be again looking down the barrel of 2 or 3 shots.
Oh! He didn't hang around.
No, he needed a lot of luck. Righto, we've got Jane Bush trying to work out who's in the ladies' final. And Jane, I can tell you that we've got Tawantin playing Ruchi Beach, and Tawantin are currently 3-10 down after 9 ends. Righto. Keith again, looking hopefully at his bowl.
Oh,
Here's a
sorry.
good one.
Sorry.
Got something in the paddock. They've got quite enough roll up there to cut down. The girls, Marucci Beach are 10-3 up. 10-3. That's a 10. There's a very faded number 1 on the board.
Yeah, that faded number 3 is catching a few out.
Yeah, and yeah, unfortunately for the Taunton girls, they've updated that scoreboard and it is 13-3. So with Connie Rickson buying the last bowl of this end maybe, and it's a bit of a, I'm not sure, there's two pretty much touches there on the jack.
Keith's waiting for the wind to die down. Looks like he's having one of those jellies.
Big chance here, Keith. Hold up with the jack. Grand effort. Yeah, Wayne's a bit jealous. Sue gave Keith one of those lollies just into the bag for her, and we'll have to keep her
I'm on the outer.
keep our eye on Sue's bag because I reckon Wayne will sneak over
I
there.
thought I was in blue.
Right, Ash with the last bowl. Holding 1, 2, 3 or 4, we're not sure, but he's added to that. 2 shots, so
2.
in saying that, I've got no idea who the third shot was. Maybe Keith might have had second shot in the end, third shot in the end. So we're currently sitting at 16-8 after 9 ends here amongst the men's.
And we're getting another shower of rain.
Yeah,
Two things. I'll show you the shower of rain, and I'll show you what we mean by the very fat number 1 on the scoreboard. So it's 313, but unless you're right on that scoreboard, you can't tell that that's a 1. But that's a nice little shower, and it looks like it's going to be over as soon as it started.
there's only the one cloud up there. Righto.
Rosie's braving the rain.
One shot to Watton on that. Well, it's been added. Ian Bloor choosing to follow his bowl up there. Lockheed having a crack. He'll get shot here. Jack high.
Yeah, he can play in any weather. Don't think the camera will survive.
Shale's back. She's got a coffee and she's given the boys a quick massage on the way past.
We may lose this camera
What's
angle
that
down the
going to
track.
do? Jones, a great bowler. He's probably been the most solid player out there in this game so far.
He's got his own fan club. You got white with one there, have you?
Yep. No, I go black. So we've got the wind and the rain.
No, it's all happening here at
Oh, and Red
Noosa
Dog.
Lawns.
Come on, Red
He's
Dog.
a pretty good
Come
bowler
on,
there.
buddy. Up you come.
Oh, another roll and he was good.
Crowd favourite to bowl again. The applause is for the ladies, it's not for Jonesy. That one's for Jonesy.
Well, Jonesy has repeated the dose. He's got 2 bowls in there now. There's 2 shots to Jonesy.
Rain's finished. If you're not happy with the weather, you just got to wait 3 minutes.
Yeah, Jeff trying to get a bit of movement onto his own bowl. He's just run across the head a little bit.
Jay's trying to get it so he can get a hold of this bowl. It's slippery now.
Jay Dawes got a good track down here. A pretty handy weight too, Jay. Unless you give it
Red
away,
dog
mate.
in.
You might have give it away. Still 2 shots.
Ooh, he gave that a flick.
We did call him to put a bowl through the head, and he was only just making the weight.
Oh, the wind's up again.
Jay Dawes trying to promote himself here or find a hole. Blocked the hole's all he did, anyhow. Just making Keith and Graham Tennis' starts a little bit more difficult.
He's lent into that.
Got the right bowl?
Oh, gonna fall back down, is it?
It's going to lay down. Jay's having a bit of a look. Show us what your fingers are. 1 down. Jay's saying 1 down, so Keith's agreeing with him. 1 up. As long as the bowl stays standing up, he's probably still going to be 1. That's a little tight. Made his intention pretty clear all the time.
He's allowed 1.
Well, he's going to make sure he doesn't hold Red Dog over for the ultimate shot. One's going to go, he might as well let them both go. You don't want to look at it too long, Keith. It might lay down if you wait too long.
Get a chuck out there.
You going to chop that ball for him, Ash? Very tough shot for Keith here because there's danger both hands. Not much of an eye in this hand.
And his
the other
bowls.
hand, you're holding the shot, but you're trying to get it away.
And his bowl's all wet. And the greens change from their rain. Or you can just do that. That's a blocker on purpose.
That's a blocker shot.
That's on purpose.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Could be. The fact that Ash played the other hand last time, I wouldn't have thought it was a blocker, but yeah. Playing the backhand, yeah. Very nice, yeah.
Good call, Jay.
Got what he played for.
Yeah. So he's got to put it back. He likes to hold us in suspense, doesn't he? And swing in.
Swing, swing.
Move the James.
Oh!
Enough of the red bowl to move the jack a bit. Probably save 3 or 4 shots. 1 down.
Just the one, eh? Wow. Ian to start.
Over next door, the girls up front, Liza and Marianne have a ding-dong battle there, and it's hard to split them all game so far. And, unfortunately, for the Tewantin girls, the next couple up the line are changing things and adding things, and they've just got that 10-shot buffer now, and 11 ends in halfway. The Tewantin girls need to just make a little bit of headway. Win 2 or 3 ends in a row to get back into this. Righto, guys, we haven't got much to talk about this end yet. Give us something to talk about, boys. Jonesy keeps on giving, so we'll see what he does.
Jesus!
All right, Red Dog, up again.
Save the day, Jeff Redding. Has he got it?
Looking good. A
And
little bit through. No,
Yeah, he's not bad. That's pulling up
Yep.
nicely.
Beautiful.
look at that.
Righto.
Great ball, Red Dog.
Jonesy hasn't got quite the results going away from us there as he has coming towards us. He's played very well coming back to the clubhouse.
Come on, Jesus.
See what he's done here. He's going to crash the blocker of his. Oh, he's found the way. Rude, Jonesy.
You just about count, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, close.
Oh, that was a bit loud.
Yeah, great bowl, Jess.
Jay Dawes got the track. Jay Dawes got the weight too.
Yeah,
Great bowl.
beautiful bowl.
Graham. Just a dead draw, Graham. Not quite, eh? Maybe he'll get promoted.
Well, never know. I think Jay will try to repeat the dose here.
Just miss again. Oh, he got promoted. Albeit 1 inch.
Yeah.
Don't know if you've added any. I think he was a foot shorter.
Don't know whether that picture's a better guide to what it really is. The front bowls may be closer than they look.
Oh, a bit stiff there. You could have run into anything.
He could have given it away, couldn't he? He's got the grass, maybe the lead. Yeah, great ball, Keith Olsen.
Well done, Keith.
Yeah, good ball here too, Ash.
Yep, you got it.
Yes, he's doing that. One of the rare times Ash has had to get out of the armchair and actually do something, and what he's done pretty damn well. What's Keith done here?
Oh, sorry.
Roll the ball up, roll Graham up, but not far enough.
Seeing if I can.
Come on, Ash. Fair enough, give him a high five, Jay. Brilliant ball. Liza's drawn a bomb next door, and here we are with Mary Ann and Liza both still less than a foot away from the jack in their first bowl. Mary Ann, good weight again.
Kitty that time, yeah.
Tickled the jack across to make it two shots. Right, so the ladies over there, it's 15 to Marucci Beach and 5 to Wanton. still to want, just not having trouble making headway. The girls are playing pretty solid bowls over there. Bit of correction there, Ian. Very good. Just make sure that board's updated. 8 on 8 on 11 ends. This is his own percent, Jonesy. Good bowl, Jeff Redding. Didn't quite land it, but give himself a chance. Jones, yeah, to put a little bit more pressure on here. Good bowl, Jonesy. Jeff Redding with a change of hat here. He's changed the image. We'll see how the bowl goes. The black hat he had on before was obviously a bit more wind affected. He's further
Another
the other
good
side
try
this
there,
time.
Jeffrey. Bad luck.
What's the yard there, Jay?
What she said. Come on, Jade. Oh. Graham Tannis. Just over the halfway mark, Graham. Hold your, how are you holding up? Been playing all weekend.
He's having a run again.
And rolling.
Purple bottle, not his.
Not his. That's not good.
Ian Bloor, he's rolled Ian Bloor in for another one if he wasn't already.
So he's 10 shots behind, and the other team have got 2 at least. So Keith comes to the head again. under a little bit of pressure and scoreboard pressure.
The boys have spotted a rainbow over there. Does that mean the end of the rain or the coming of the rain?
Yeah, I got it up. There's a beautiful rainbow on the top left there.
Well, Ash trying to work his way through J Dawes' bowls, maybe move him forward. Well, Jay called it brilliant, but it's ended up in a brilliant position.
Catch that
That's more the
rainbow.
point, yeah.
Look at that beautiful rainbow. Look at that, all the way across the sky. The rainbow's finishing right at your toes, Keith.
Could be somewhere near Connie's.
Pot of gold, here it comes.
He's got it away pretty well, Keith, too. Inside and you get it. Oh.
Gave it a good shot.
Not a lot of options, Keith. You've got to find your way through the same hole. No gap there if you play the same one.
Come the other hand.
Looks like he has turned to the backhand, yeah.
How's your weight?
Not here, eh?
Ian picked up that mat pretty quick.
Another couple of shots.
Well,
So we're over the halfway mark. 12-shot lead to Todd Marucci. Long way back from Marucci to Malova at the moment with just the way things are panning out. Going through big changes.
it also looks worse because it's 2-0 and they're not double digits 8, so it looks worse. But it's only 12 and there's 11 ends to go. Ian's got 2 crackers.
12's not getting much closer than Ian putting bowls in like that though. So Ash is calling changing on the tight hand here just to play onto the purple balls. Gives the Malulaba absolutely nothing to use on the other hand. Yeah, well called, well executed. Chef Redding just at the start of this next shower.
Oh, look at this shower. Oh, that's wet. That's really wet.
Good effort, Jeff, but there's just too many holes in that head view.
Oh, that might pull off the green for a while.
Jonesy made it your own again.
Oh, that's bad. Cameras and umbrellas don't do this.
Camera's getting a bit of a waver up.
Look at that. It's just about over as soon as it... Oh my goodness.
Chef Redding, get down. One way or the other. It looks like Jonesy's still holding shot here, and Jade ought to add.
And he does.
Good ball, Jay.
Graham's got the weight this time.
Under he's
Can
good.
he get a bit of the jack?
He's good.
Oh!
Top ball, Graham,
GT with the winner. Good reply here. Get it straight back.
There for Jay.
Got the edge of it.
Graham's big bowls held enough to stay there.
Graham's got to change hands now and come with the wind, and no, he's going against the wind. It's on the narrow hand, and he has oiled that.
Not a bad bowler there.
He gave
Great
that
bowling. Great
everything.
bowling.
Two great bowls. So Francis Drake's really happy with that one. Well, I'll get you to 10 if you can hold on to them.
You get the number of shots inside the number of ends left, and you're always a chance.
He's got the right speed, has he? Bit wide. Can Keith draw around like Graham just did? Can he get hold of it in this wetness? He doesn't have much grip. He's got those bowls with just lines for grip. See if he can come around the outside like Graham did.
Probably the best setup Keith's seen for the day.
No, he's got to go through it.
No, he forgot to bowl it. Not happy with himself.
It looked like he couldn't get hold of it. Oh, we've got so much ambient noise, it's impossible to hear us speak.
Righto, Asher's nearly down to the jack.
Got it. Oh!
Took one out. Touch in the ditch.
All the
Okay.
bars still holding one there.
Come on, Keith. Get the double figures. Sit on J Dawes' back bowl there at 8 o'clock. The two-tone green. That looks better. Will it come in?
Come in. Come on.
That was the speed. He got hold of it.
Righto.
Do you want to see
The
that?
girls really are, the leads really are turning on over there,
Look
Marianne.
at that.
And,
That's why they're applauding.
Marianne put a
snuck,
perler in there.
she snuck inside those two beautiful lead
yeah.
bowls. Wow. That's why there was so much applause.
Righto, so Keith's choice of jack length this time, so we'll see how that goes from.
Nice bowl here from Red Dog. Oh, it's just pulled up a bit short.
No, that's Blockhead.
Lockhead.
Leslie. Leslie Bloxham.
Funny, you can bowl against a bloke for 10 years or so and never ever really hear their real name.
No, his name was
Bloxham. And
Bloxham. But on his shirt it reads Blockhead. He's embraced his nickname.
Unblocky.
I did the outback trip with him through all the outback towns, playing bowls. He is a whole lot of fun.
Well, no doubt he would be. He's always a different bloke when he takes his hat off. How many times are you going for lunch after a game of bowls and the opposition takes their hat off and you've got no idea who they are?
He plays a mean game of 500 too.
Is that how you go by, the hats?
It's the hairdo usually that's under the hat that's a bit deceiving.
Red Dog, get in there. Get in behind.
Or non-hairdos in Les's case.
Ash has called it early. He's got a finger in the air, one up. As he found the extra metre. He's knocked it back to Jonesy. That was brought to you in stereo.
Not the luckiest move. Can you smell chicken noodle soup?
Smells something chickeny.
Must have waffles from the kitchen. That smell as the door opened.
This is the door open.
Well, 2 up when James left the head. You've got to hold the line. Yeah, just a bit big. He's still on. He's all right. Brilliant, brilliant.
Great ball, Jay Dawes. That's the type of bowls that wins you a state title, which Jay did just a few years back here on the Sunshine Coast. Remember the final at Maroochydore, and the greens were very similar to these, if not heavier. It's one of those really wet years, and Jay loved the conditions.
Oh, peels it off straight away.
I am not happy with his bowl.
Just got the chalk on it and out it went.
To put it back, Jay, show us how you do it again.
Likes it.
Ash likes a bit of it, doesn't he? Yeah, a bit short, but about 8 inches. So looking across at the women's scoreboard, and it looks to be 8:15. There may be another end to go on there, but so Taunton have crept 3 shots back, but 15 ends gone, 6 to go. 7 shots, 6 ends. Very achievable.
Keith just get around Jay. He did. Oh.
Yeah, so from Keith's point of view, his next bowl is so important to try to hold them in the game, because a number here is not going to help their cause at all.
It's like as if there's just a very faint mist out there at the moment. Oh. And the crowd goes, ooh. Okay, big bowl here, Keith.
Is that black bowl? Can you see, is that any closer than those 2 bowls in the back?
Yes, it is. But he's down 4. If he's here,
Just got to get down a little bit.
get around that one.
Sneaking, Keith.
And fall in for a
Keith.
shot.
What a great effort.
Fall. Push it. Push it, shot. It's not going.
Sail's blowing the lungs out, but you can't get that bowl way down.
Just use your finger on the screen and push it.
There's a new thing for you.
Yeah. Oh, I got one of them, but I don't think it does anything. See, can we push it? Didn't work. You know, it's a good chance of being second shot.
Probably is, yeah.
Can he backdoor it? Yeah, it's close. What's it look like in real life?
Take one, Graham, and
One, and
get
measure
your
the
fingers
rest.
out and get your tape measure out, mate.
Three. Don't need a tape measure for 3.
No, well, you give it pretty easy. Didn't even go around and look at the other one. Ashes. starter and ball.
So,
What have we got?
Hello, Wendy Jamison. Of course I'm not biased.
She's not being biased, Wendy. She's just being hopeful at the moment, the way things are looking.
Well,
Yeah. The blockheads
On your
giving us
blocking.
something to talk about.
we announced at the beginning that there may be some bias.
A couple of viewers on there from Moama, South Australia.
Especially if you can definitely like and subscribe and share and comment to your heart's content. You've got a great following down there at your clubs. Share it in your chat. It is noisy here, so I apologise for that.
So I suppose if you tried real hard, you could have had the ladies' scores on the screen somewhere. Could we have applied that at some stage?
If you want, yeah, I can.
Probably a bit late to be starting that way, but
just tip the edge there.
it looks like a 17-8 scoreline over in the ladies after 17 ends. So the Mooloolaba girls are probably going to be pretty careful from here on in and not give too much away. 9 shots, 4 ends. Big task, but can be done if you get a number about now. Righto, Jay, all that's done, made it hard on both hands now.
Woohoo!
Look at me go.
Aren't you clever?
It's not as flash as Robbie's, but it's good.
No, it's there. Viewers can see it now.
Try to identify the gender there now, won't they? Right, so Jay on the tight end, he's trying to better get up under his own bowl, or that's what Ash has called him on.
Oh, got a bit of it.
Lots of ways of killing the cat.
You leave the poor cat alone.
Jay was sort of slightly apologetic about that.
Graham used to be indecisive. Oh, you wouldn't want to move your arm.
Oh, trick shot, he was trying to clip it back in.
That would have worked.
That belated scoreboard there, reviewers, is the ladies' scoreboard next door, so keep your eye on that. Wayne will try to keep it updated too. But
Through that hole. That bit's done. Get that bowl dry. You were 2 metres short with your first one last time. See the line, feel the weight.
Be the bowl, Keith.
Be the bowl. Can he get a bit of... Well, he's alive in the ditch.
Jeez.
I normally stay stiff shit, but I don't swear.
He's alive in the ditch. Raymond.
Keith's going to go home very tired tonight. He's carried a big load and done it very well.
He has indeed. He's put some rippers in.
Righto, Keith, nothing to lose by getting there. Got that toucher in the ditch waiting for that jack. Feather it out clean, won't hurt either. Leave the jack behind.
Is he going straight up the guts?
Forehand, yeah. Looking,
Sorry.
looking.
Changed the camera at the wrong bit then. One job. You changed the length a little bit. $24.9. 15 ends gone. Weather has changed.
16's 15 shots, yeah. Tough ask.
Seems like that last call used up all the wind energy.
like he's just rolled Ian up for a closer shot at the moment, but still there to be rolled himself. Looking over, Marianne's done it again. She's landed a, if not a resting touch, or just short of touch. And beaten Liza's bowl, which is probably less than a foot away. Liza replying here. And she's nailed it. Great bowling, Liza. That's the bowl you'd have seen in the background over there if Keith wasn't holding his shoulder just in the way. But back where we are, Jones is trying to get his mantle back as the man of the match because he's given it a fair shake for the first dozen ends. He's trying to stitch up that trophy.
Good bowl there, Jeff.
Yeah, Jeffrey cut a bit of pain out of the head. It'd be fair to assume that's a positional bowl of Jay's. Got a result. You weren't far away, but you got the good rub and give it a chance to roll the ball out with the next one or check back. Jay trying, I don't know, maybe to cover the back, but he really might like to see another bowl on the head from his point of view.
He's on. Oh,
You got that one.
red dog.
Good result there.
Well, give it a chance.
You're holding the shot, red dog. Good job. He's into the juicy fruit. the right. Don't do
Need
that.
need a back door, Keith.
Don't do that.
Need a back door.
Oh.
He's done that.
You never worried at all, Ray.
No.
Got it this time. Missed the blocker.
Wide.
Missed the blocker. You can make it through.
Well, you're 13 or 14 down. You need to really have a look at playing. This is make or break time, Keith. Push the red through and stay for 3 or 4.
Yeah, could
Must
do.
do at the stage.
Nothing for sure.
Well, no more time for single shots. Yeah, two shots I suppose.
Charles, you will have a
Two
word
shots.
to him about N15, won't you?
What's that?
Last bowl N15, you'll have a word to him about that.
They hit double figures now, haven't they?
Yeah, should have. They're supposed to draw that last one. I'm going to turn my mic off because I think it's
I'm a
echoing.
little bar
What's the board
boys.
say now? 16 years, 11, 24. 13 shots. Can Marushi Beach get unlucky from here? Only 13 out. Don't think Gash and Wickle will allow that at all. Oh, just a score update over on the ladies' rink over there, and 2 ends to go. Uphill battle, 9 shots. The Tawatton girls want a really big end here. Nothing less than a 5 or 6 to be a chance from here on in. Well, Liza's given the first one. But the way Marianne's been bowling, I'm sure she's going to have something that's going to cut another few out. Yeah, tough job trying to get 4 or 5 inside that bowl. Righto, back on the mat over here, Ian Ball. Not happy with himself. He wanted to finish this game on a high over the blockhead.
Red dog.
Yeah, Freddie Bull's in the number 1 to give him 3 shots, so see what they can build from here.
Come a little bar. Go for the 8. Got 3.
One show will have to get knocked off to make the 8, I'd say.
Yep.
Having a good look at this. Yeah,
Well done, GT.
Yeah,
They
good
can
ball,
get
Graham
seven.
Jones. 4. Can they put a few nerves into the Maroochydore camp?
well, we've got a little bit of South African butt.
Right, Graham, you've only got to do the same. Nothing in your way. And he has.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now.
5.
There's 5.
And the
Right,
rain's
Jay. Shower of rain, just to
Shower
put you
of
off
rain.
on this bowl, Jay. That's what Mooloolaba need.
So there's green and black bowls. They're all the kitty. Oh.
Yeah, cut one out.
Yep, 4 now. Oh, they've had all sorts of weather, haven't they? Yesterday was horrendous. Today, just a little bit of everything. It's 3:48.
Well, Keith's got first crack at this, and I'd imagine he'll try and roll the jack back about 4 inches and hide it behind the black.
So it's coming up to 4 o'clock on the Sunshine Coast, Queensland, Australia. About 20 miles west of us, Crows Flies, they're playing at Yandina and they'll be wrapped up.
Right, Keith launches.
He's standing in the rain.
Fair weight.
And that's a counter and it's in the way. I like it.
Yeah, I should use that.
Yeah, he could either use it to come in or flick out. He's got everything.
Does indeed. All the way.
Cut it to 1.
Took a lot of pain out, Ash. There was no pain. It's just a challenge.
Does he rip it?
Oh, it's got to be inside out.
He's got to rip that out.
Inside out. Roll Ash back.
And it stopped raining again. Yeah, come and have a look.
Thanks, Bob. Yeah, no more coffees at this time of the day.
Is that the girls' game over, is it?
I'd say so, yeah.
Congratulations to Club Marucci. Bit of an international team there with all those ladies.
Yeah, no, they've been good all weekend. Played well, been really solid bowls they've played and deserve their win.
Yeah, sure do.
Cuddles all round.
Same height.
Great spirit. The game was played in. King Payne's going over.
All right, see if Keith can make this shot.
Okay. Come on, Keith.
White to blue.
No, add the weight. We've still got one to play.
You don't need to go rushing at Ash. Similar body lines.
No change.
Not just another third from all. One shot from all. Medal 12, 24, 12 shots. Not impossible, but a pretty tall shot to fill out.
Oh, he's knocked it out straight away. Well, they're playing the 18th team. If they don't win this end, they might call quits.
Who said?
And I'm just saying, if they don't win this end, they might call quits. What do you reckon? Especially if they get a 3 or a 4.
I'll probably go back. Yeah, see what's happening.
See what happens. But just in case, thank you very much, Raymond, for giving up your Sunday and commentating for a district champion of champions.
Oh, Jeff didn't put a ball in. Hold on.
Did you have that meeting where you've announced the district sides?
Sorry?
You were having a meeting about picking the district sides?
Yeah, district sides are picked now and they're out on the iPad. Look up there on the Bowls link.
Are they on Bowls link, are they?
Yeah.
Alan Sandicoe's back in the country. I thought from Tasmania 2 weeks there. I thought he might have turned up today.
Yeah, Alan's been away and home again, and we've got things finalised there. So we interrupted his holiday a couple of times to sort a few things. So that's less than a month away now, the district sides, which are up the coast this year.
And you've had to pick 2 sides because one district pulled out.
We've got another second men's side in now because Southern Downs couldn't raise the side, so we've put another team in, and there's a few new blokes will get a bit of a go. Get a bit of a taste for the district bowl. So.
You're not saying anything, so I didn't get it.
Oh, they're out there. No, Wayne, you didn't get a game. Sorry.
Didn't get a
Is that
game
what you
this
were
time?
alluding to?
Yeah.
No, they're out there. Without having lists in front of me, I don't want to go into that at this stage. It's I'll forget the wrong person.
More concerned about myself.
Yes, the women's district sides are playing at Pelican Waters and Mooloolaba, and the men's district sides are playing at Marucci Beach and Coolum Beach. Which start on the 7th or 10th of May. Righto, so we've got 2 or 3 shots to Mooloolaba, and they want 3 shots per end for the next 4 ends, and they're in the hunt. Jay might have other ideas. He's played weight wide.
I've got Mr. Alan Newman standing in front of me, and he might tell me who won the Andina 4's. Who won the Andina 4's? So Paul Ham won. Was that the team that hurt you on Saturday?
Right, so Keith's trying to pull another bowl into the head. If he can pull up 4 here, well, they need to do it 2 or 3 more ends in a row. Righto, Keith's pretty close. Might need another inch, but 3 or 4 shots, I think, to Mooloolaba. Not a bad effort by Ash. I don't know whether he's cut anything out or not. Certainly Keith's bowl will be to sit that blue bowl and maybe make it 5th. Or 4th. That's right, you're allowed to get one of those, Keith. Everyone's had a couple today.
Can Ash come in and spoil the
I
party?
think Ash will spoil the party here. He's got the line. That's a bomb by Ash. 4 or 5 down to 1 up. So at this stage, I think, barring a miracle, I think this will possibly be the last end. 13 shots. I think Keith will know his limitations there. Unlike this morning where we played a couple of women's semi-finals. We played the last end and there were 14, 15, 16 shots down. 2 games.
Good start in.
So 13 shots, 3 ends to go. And Ian Blaw's been very solid all day.
What did you get on that? Like Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
He's on, he's alive.
I got a filter on.
Hello, Alan. Talk into it, Alan. Crank bite.
Johnny Jones on a good paddock here. Standing behind him. Great shot.
Ray was saying before how well Jonesy played yesterday to get them to this position.
Yes, he's a good player, Johnny.
He's probably, I'd still have to nearly give him the man of this match, this game, this final, so I can't think of anyone that's consistently bowled better than him.
Just a fraction wide here, but he's coming. Yeah, looks like Jones has done a pretty good paddock here. Very close. Scratchy. Got him. Great shot.
Oh, stays with it.
Yeah, I don't think we have a man of the match medal, but if we had to give one out, Jonesy's got a fair way around his neck at the moment. Just trying to sew it up, he is. And going through the players like Jay Dawes been very solid all day. Hasn't done anything wrong. Ian Blaw's led up well up front, really well up front. Him and Blockhead have had a good match up there. And Ash just sat back in the armchair all day and did his bit when he's had to, as you saw with that last bowl. I mean, that's one of three absolute bomb bowls he's bowled for the day. Like he drew another one like that earlier to cut out 3 or 4, and he hit ahead earlier and made about a 5-shot turnaround as well. So, I mean, just in 3 shots alone, he's done his bit. I have commented about how he's had quite a relaxing day, and on the other end of the scale, poor old Keith worked his butt off, and he's gone to the head down a lot, and he's made a lot of changes, created a few shots and kept them within sort of striking distance of the result here.
Great shot by Jay Dorr, and Graham Tannis have a bit of a rival at him. He's got 1, 2.
I'm not lying down here. Little smile from Alan Newman, that's an arm bowler for you.
Pretty close here too, I'll tell you. Bingo.
Not giving up. Yep.
Oh,
Righto, so that's
Jonesy's back with
1
shot.
out for 3 in. 4 shots they're holding now, so. Of course, Graham's got to put another ball back into the head to hold a bit of credibility there.
He's not on a bad paddock.
Not a bad
See
shot.
how the weight here might be a bit over.
At least a ball up.
Bad luck.
He's in the creek.
This is not Keith's first walk to the head with a couple of problems up his sleeve here, so. That's just trying to make it a little bit harder for him.
Can you get
Fair track,
past
Keith.
this one
Fair track, Keith.
and use
Yeah,
it?
well done, mate.
Yep.
Might see a little bit of weight here from Ashley. Run down on the backhand. Played it fairly well, I'll tell you.
Jack Orr, the bowl. Oh!
Straight on covered into the ditch. Well, a great shot.
You're miserable, Ash. You're miserable.
Could have let him have one.
Come on, Keith. Let's see you draw a shot.
Again.
Again.
I'm just going to tag up here, I feel. Bad luck, mate. That's, looks like she's curtains here. It should be...
3 fingers waving. I don't know. They'll play it maybe. Right, so let's read that score. The 28, 12, 16, 12, right. Yeah, shake hands, fellas.
That's the game. Well done.
No,
Well done, Club Marucci, and well done, Malulabar, to get that.
yeah, congratulations, Club Marucci. Got the double, and 2 well-deserving teams. They played the better bowls all weekend.
Thank you, Alan. Appreciate that. And as I said before, thank you very much, Ray Whittaker, for all your time donated to the district. I'm sure you'll get an appreciation from somebody from somewhere. Sad news about my missing out on the district side, but that's all right. I got to go 2 years ago. I'm happy with that. Well, that's the champion of
We're trying to get
champions.
someone to live stream it. Got to make you available.
Oh, you got Robbie for that.
Have we? Yeah, right.
So that's the men's final. Club Marucci get through on both honours, ladies and men. Okay. Well, everything that's been brought to you today has been supplied by bowlspromogear.com.au. Proceeds help buy cameras and microphones and all that sort of thing. We've been at Bowls Noosa Lawns Club today, also known as Twantman Noosa Bowls Club. And we'll sign off and we'll catch you for the next districts, which is pairs, and then after that will be the singles. They'll just be in a couple of weeks' time. My name's Wayne Netter, and you've also been listening to Ray Whittaker, and that was Alan Newman that popped in just in the last there.